Alright guys, welcome back. Um, One thing I updated in between episodes was the power system. I was getting really tired of wasting so much yellorium all the time, and it was getting on my nerves really, so I've got two gates down there. One that triggers a red pipe signal if the energy in here is low, and one if it's full. Then it comes over to here, and this is set to emit a redstone signal every time it gets a red pipe signal. And this, I have toggling the reactor on and off every time it gets a signal. So right now it's offline while the energy cube is discharging, and already we've got 6, almost 7 stacks of yellorium. Not to mention we've got the 14 stacks of plutonium over here. So we're wasting basically no fuel at this point. I crafted the Tier 2 rocket in between episodes. It's basically the same as the Tier 1, but because you got the fins, the engine, and the cone. These just require meteoric iron. That's just one ingot, which is the raw, put through a furnace. This, of course, you gotta do yellow wool, because they want you to use that color. So you only need 2 of them, 10 of those blades, and, we're gonna go off to Mars. I've got this running. Yeah, I think that's about it. Alright, let's go to Mars. Alright, it took a little while. I had some trouble with the Tesseracts, but let's see, this is all fueled up and ready to go. We're gonna launch at night. I don't even know what time it'll be on Mars, but this will be interesting. I've actually never traveled to Mars in this pack, so it's gonna be an experience, that's for sure. Alright, we're in the launch screen. Looks like there's actually 2 moons or whatever around Mars we could land on, but I'd rather land on the big red rock itself. So, it's going to generate the terrain. Wonder what kind of landing we're in for on this one. What the hell? I'm in a big bubble thing with a parachute? Oh no, the parachute's gone. What the hell? And it's nighttime, of course. Why wouldn't it be nighttime? Light the place up a little bit. What are these? Blue slimeling egg. What the? It's like a little baby. I have no idea what this is. Oh, wow. Apparently I have a pet slimeling on Mars now. Oh, he's just gonna follow me around. Cool. Looks like this rock's actually a little bit harder to get through. Very quickly set up the teleporter to make sure this works. And Tesseract. Set to a frequency. Set it to Mars. Awesome. We're gonna leave our little blue slimeling unnamed here. Following sitting. Alright. Wait, what did that say? Favorite food? Boats. Alright, well, I'm gonna wait a little while and then come back to Mars, and hopefully it'll be daytime. because, well, I suppose I should get some boats as well if his favorite food is a boat. Apparently there's electric boats from industrial craft. I'm gonna go ahead and get some boats. What do these cost? I'm actually gonna make one of these real quick and see what it does. Alright, I've got the Industrial Craft 2 boat. Looks like it's... oh, it moves fast. Doesn't use any power, I don't think, either. Now, does it brake? Let's get going full speed. It does not... well, it does brake, but it becomes the actual block again. I brought an RE battery with me just in case. Let's see. If I know much about Mars, I think it's day... actually, I'm not even 100% sure either way. But it's been a while on Earth. I threw some Mars surface rock there just to annoy Church, because I think he's the one who made off with our rocket. But let's see if it's daytime on Mars yet. It's bright out. Looks like some of these guys are hurting. Not sure what's going on with them. Favorite food, boats. Let's give him some boats. Heal. Looks like he's missing a point of health there. Grow. Oh, wow. Oh, his favorite food changes every time. Well, let's litter on Mars. And I think I have a digital miner with me in one of my bags. Could have sworn I had one. Oh, yeah. It's just the tile for it changed. And break that. Alright. Config. Filters. Dash. So, it's getting iron ore from the moon. That is fantastic. I'm gonna have to bring him up a sword. Well, two actually. Some dash. So, we can use that. Looks like that would also get us rich slag. I'll have to do it that way. So I'm gonna start getting dash. What is that? Well, I'm gonna make a waypoint and figure out what that dot... oh, that's probably one of the moons. Well, either way. Waypoints. It's not really a base, so I'll just name it Portal. I'm gonna go double check on that thing out there. Alright, I just looked at the quest book, and it seems like we need to make a trip to an asteroid to get the tier 4 rocket, I believe it says. So, I want to go up and see if I can get to the asteroid, which means, of course, we'll need another launch pad. Compressed iron. I processed all of the dash. They made a lot of plates for it too. I'll get a few of these going. And then I'll come back once I'm ready to launch. Or, actually, I'll come back once I'm to the menu. I guess Mars is where we need to be. We landed just a little ways away. Not too bad. Seems like I didn't use nearly as much fuel as last time. So I'm assuming that I have to find a dungeon up here. And since I've got a couple of spare air canisters, the large ones in my bag, I'm gonna go ahead and look for one now. Alright, I'll be back. Alright guys, I made a second pulverizer, and I've got it augmented to be faster and 33% higher chance of secondary output. And that's processing gold and redstone for a cinnabar. And I'm also putting uranium through it just because it's the best way for it to go through. And if we come over here, 130 cinnabar, that's fantastic. But I think I'm going to leave off for here today. I didn't find a dungeon on Mars. It's just I'm getting a lot of FPS issues, and I need to get that sorted out before I start doing more on this server. So yeah, I'll get you guys next time. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more content. See you guys next time. Bye bye.